Hey guys, my name is Manuyas and today we are going to talk about a topic that is very well known, consistency. What is consistency? Consistency is something that we have to do repeated days and days. We keep repeating the same thing again and again. Like we some people want to make abs muscles during the gym, so they have to repeat the same process again and again. They will not get the result of their hard work in just 1 month or 2 months, so they have to keep repeating it for at least 5 to 6 months, so they will have a significant difference between their efforts before and after. And this is same for our studies. If we want to have a significant change in our studies, then we have to keep consistently work hard. Like we can't just do that, like सुबह हमने बुक खोली और शाम तक हम कहें कि हमें पूरी बुक याद हो जाए पढ़े। ऐसा कोई ज़हीन बंदा तो कोई भी नहीं होता। Hard work of people, we have to keep repeating the same process again and again. We keep revising step by step, a lecture by lecture, units by units, so these small steps build up to form a bigger result that will end up your end goal. And today I'm going to talk about how we can achieve a consistency in our daily life. That consistency is achieved by taking the first step. Like I heard from an elder that said, if you want to achieve something, that you should have to start something. Its meaning is, if you want to achieve consistency, then take a small step. In first day you may not be able to feel a difference. In second day you may forget about consistency. In third day you may keep repeat your effort again. Like this, you have to build up your small steps. You have to take small steps, and when you keep taking those small steps, then you will be able to achieve bigger results. So how we can achieve consistency in our daily lives, in our studies? Like I am in medical college. I'm first year student of Qingdao Medical College. It is in China, Qingdao province. Like how I can achieve in my studies consistency? There are many steps that are differentiated, that will help all of you and me also to achieve consistency. First thing that you have to build up that why are you want to be consistent? आप क्यों कंसिस्टेंस रहना चाहते हो? मतलब आप करना क्या चाहते हो जिसकी वजह से आपको कंसिस्टेंसी की ज़रूरत पड़ गई है? आई वांट टू बी अ डॉक्टर। बस ये 3 लफ्ज़ ही बहुत होते हैं एक मेडिकल स्टूडेंट के लिए। तो फर्स्ट, अब मैं अपनी स्टडीज़ में कैसे कंसिस्टेंसी अचीव करूँ? तो ये होता है, आपको सबसे पहले इसके लिए कंसिस्टेंसी कैसे अचीव कर सकूँ, तो आई हैव डिवाइडेड देम इनटू स्मॉल स्टेप्स। फर्स्ट, यू हैव टू मेक योर एंड गोल. What are you going to achieve in 1 month, in 1 year? What is your end goal? What do you want to achieve? First thing, tell about this. Us. Like I want to be a doctor. In my final exams, I want to score with flying colors. Like this is my end goal of this semester. So first I will make a plan about my goal, that in 1 month I have to study that much harder that I will be able to score my first semester with flying colors, like that. Okay, and after that I made my goal and goal of month, yeah, year. So now I have to divide that goal into small steps. How I can achieve that goal? First, I have to make a plan of daily small steps, daily small tasks. What I have to do daily, that will help me in the end of the month, in the end of the exams, that I will find very helpful. Small tasks, like I take daily, I divide my day into several different tasks. Like I have to do a certain number of tasks from morning to night time. After dividing that number of tasks into small tasks of my daily life, then I will keep focusing on those tasks of on tasks on those tasks by making a schedule. Like first I wake up in the morning, then I will gonna after a prayer, then I will revise a chapter that I have previous day I have memorized full, just for revision. Don't have to rack your brains into again revising the whole chapter which you have already studied for at least 4 to 6 hours. You have to just overview them by flipping the pages and important questions. You have to just memorize and revise them. It will gonna take at least half an hour maximum. After doing that, you have achieved two things. First, you have made your goal and you have divided the goal into small tasks, into daily small tasks which help you in achieving your end goal. Now that we have already made a plan, now what we have to do to achieve a consistent work, we have to avoid the distractions. That will that will very helpful. In our daily life, we have many types of distractions. For example, mobile phone, social medias, or internal motivation. This is also very this is also have very big effect on your daily life. Without internal motivation, you cannot achieve anything. Like I have started my studies, but at the mid of the day, I don't want to study. I just can't make myself that I have to open my book, I have to revise. Like you feel like you can't do it. In that time, you just have to take a first step. Just take it. When you start taking that step, you will eventually able to do it. And after you have divided the task and you have focused yourself without distractions, if you have mobile phone, then switch off the mobile phone and keep that away. Like it will gonna take half an hour maximum or an hour of your study. After that half an hour or you can take a 5 or 10 minutes break and you open your phone, check your social medias. You can do that and you refresh your brain. Study is not the type of that you have to study and study. Study without fun is like you are putting yourself in a jail or psychopath pathway. Study is like you have every 15 minutes, every 30 minutes, you have to take a small break. You have to refresh yourself. Without refreshing yourself, you will not be able to study. Who says that if you want to study, you have to open your book at the morning and you have to keep studying until late at night? This is not studying. This is just you are pressuring yourself. That's it at that table and keep focusing on that particular book and keep revising that. And after you have solved this problem, the next problem is that you have to that will help you in building your consistency is make a note of your efforts. You can think of a person like Jerry. Jerry wants to be consistent, so he first try to make an end goal of half a month. He wants after half a month to complete revise the book, and he divides that book into small chapters that he will weekly revise, and then every chapter he makes small tasks that he will do daily. After doing that daily, after a week, he will have already revised 2 to 3 chapters. That will be a record of his efforts that he did that. In one day, you cannot achieve anything, but doing small steps by steps, you will achieve a greater success. Now, that was the overview of how you can achieve consistency in your daily lives, in your studies. Now, I have advices about students that you can use during your studies. Like first, Pandamora technique. It is like you have study for yes, like जैसे मैंने आपको पहले ही बताया था कि एक 30 मिनट का काम करें एक 30 मिनट के अंदर आप एक पेज आधा पेज याद कर लें, और आफ्टर हाफ एन आवर यू टेक a 5 minutes break, and after an hour you take a 10 minute breaks, refresh yourself, and again after 10 minutes break you come back and start again 30 minutes, and then uh, an hour, and then again and again like this. This will very help you in activating your brain cells faster. They will help you memorize a bit faster, and keep on challenging yourself. By doing this, you will be able to achieve greater success. Then this was my advice to students, that in this way you can achieve consistency. So help yourselves, and if you like the video, please subscribe to the channel, and let's meet in the next video.